News, my lovely, wonderful people. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria don't press button. Somebody say button pressing. He dey press pa 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 pa. Yes, so the FBI, DEA failed to release reports according to what they promised, 2nd of May on Tinubu's drug case involving, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, why he was in the US. Now they have released it to say 10 days, 90 days, extension, and everybody is watching. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. This is exactly what is going on as everybody begins to see the new turn of events. So, our very own brother, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, in the very, very first instance when all of this began, we saw that, the U.S. promised that on the 2nd of May, they will be releasing, documentary with regards to Tinubu. But guess what? That has not happened. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. FBI, DEA failed to release reports in drug case involving Tinubu, 90 days extension given. Now, let's see what is happening exactly. The case involving the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, the Drug Enforcement Agency, DEA, on Thursday informed the United States District Court that they requested an additional 90 days to produce investigative reports related to the alleged drug case involving President Bola Ahmed Tinubu dating back to the 90s. In a joint status report submitted to the District Court for the District of Columbia, the two federal agencies alongside the plaintiff Aaron Greenspan made a request to extend the timeline. The case concerns Tinubu's alleged involvement in a Chicago drug ring in the early 90s. However, Greenspan, an American legal transparency advocate and foundation of the platform, rejected the 90 days extension and instead proposed a 14-day deadline for the FBI and DEA to produce the relevant records. The district court, presided over by Justice Barry Howie, had previously reordered the agencies on April the 8th, 2025 to search for and proceed records relating to Freedom of Information Act FOIA request submitted by Greenspan. The original deadline for the agency to submit this report was May the 2nd, 2025. Greenspan filed 12 FOIA requests between 2022 and 2023 seeking an information about the Chicago-based drug ring in which 4 individuals, including Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who allegedly was involved in the case. Late Nigeria report that these requests were all sorts document on an individual linked to the case, Lee Andrew Edward, Mazik, Adegboiga, Akinde, and Abiodun. Previously, both the FBI and DEA has issued demo response refusing to confirm or delay the extension of the request records. However, the court ruled that such response were inappropriate in this case. In a joint status report filed on May the 1st, 2025, the FBI, DEA informed the court that they had gone beyond searching for non-existent portion of the request record. They anticipated completion for the search within the next 90 days. Despite this, Greenspan argued that the agencies should produce on reduced version of the document they had already identified by next week. He also emphasized that the remaining records should be provided within 40 days, accusing the agencies of failing to provide a valid relevance for why the document search would take up to 90 days. He signed Greenspan proposed 14 days extension, and 2 lawyers representing the defendant, Edward Martin J. and Jerry Latman. The report reads, Aaron Greenspan plaintiff and defendant, Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, and only remaining defendant in the case, specifically submitting the following joint status report, proposing a schedule to govern further proceedings prescribed by the court order of April the 8th, 2025, ACF number 47. Proceeded to the court order, and defendant FBI and DEA must search for and produce non-exempt record responsive to the plaintiff's FOIA request, FBI request. The number is there. DEA request number is also there. The FBI and DEA have initiated their search for responsive, non-exempted research suggested portions of record requested by the plaintiff and anticipated complaints for search in 90-day period. So this is what is happening, my lovelies, and we will bring you up to speed as the matter begins to unfold. Please remember, every one of us, we get portion for this matter. May we not leave them. May they continue to do what they do. May we continue to speak out and ensure, say, at the end of the day, Nigeria becomes a better place for every single person, because most of these people and most of these, things that is going on, the truth of it is, if we don't speak out and we continue to, pretend that we don't know what is going on, they'll make a joke of what really, pertains to us as a people. Because at the end of the day, Nigeria must move forward. And part of the main matters is that we cannot have someone who is not really honestly, sincerely involved in the transformation of lives and properties of people, in the genuinity of leadership, to be the ones who decides what happens to us. And that's why again and again, we almost rise up and ensure that the right things are done. Please don't forget, you are important, and we almost continue to speak out for what is, honest, truthful, and sincere. Remember, at the end of the day, we all have a part to play. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, because we all want Nigeria to move forward and want to have true representatives of who should be our leader. You all and every one of us have got a portion in this, and if we continue, to be oblivious to the fact that things are wrong, they will take advantage of us, you see. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.